An Iranian relic spotted by satellites flying over Iraqi airspace. While Tel Aviv's eyes were locked on drones and ballistic missiles, the Iranian Phantom suddenly appeared, carrying something under its wing that threw Israeli calculations into chaos. What was attached to its pylons wasn't a conventional Iranian munition, nor a leftover from Soviet-era stockpiles. It looked disturbingly similar to a lethal American missile, designed to shoot down aircraft from beyond visual range. Its frame, fins, radar-guided nose all matched, alarmingly so, the profile of the American AMRAAM. In Tel Aviv, the news needed no confirmation. The resemblance alone was enough to set off hundreds of red flags inside war rooms. And the question quickly became, how did Iran manage to develop a local version of one of the West's most dangerous air-to-air missiles? Could this aging Phantom truly target Israeli aircraft before they even show up on radar? And if that possibility proves true, what are Israel's Adir stealth fighters supposed to do against a threat they might not see? We reveal many of these secrets and layers, dear viewer, in this episode. Stay with us until the end. The Iranian Phantom, a relic that still worries Tel Aviv. Though it was born in the 1960s, the F-4E Phantom still flies over Iran, not as a museum relic or ceremonial aircraft, but as a combat-ready weapon that remains in active service within the Air Force's operational structure. This aging fighter, long dismissed as obsolete by many, has proven it can still execute a range of missions thanks to years of continuous maintenance and domestic upgrades. The Iranian Phantom measures 19.2 meters in length, 5 meters in height, and has a wingspan of 11.7 meters. It weighs approximately 13,700 kilograms empty and can take off with up to 28,000 kilograms of total weight. It is powered by 2 General Electric turbojet engines, each generating up to 17,900 pounds of thrust with afterburner, giving it a surprising level of acceleration for its age. This power translates into a maximum speed of Mach 2.23 over 2,370 kilometers per hour at high altitude. Its combat radius is about 680 kilometers without refueling, but with external fuel tanks, it can reach over 2,600 kilometers, allowing it to strike deep beyond front lines. In terms of avionics, most Iranian Phantoms still rely heavily on the AN/APQ-120 radar, a mechanically scanned unit built for mid-range engagements, paired with semi-active radar-guided missiles like the Sparrow. However, recent intelligence reports indicate that Iran has begun upgrading some of these radars, either by integrating Chinese systems or locally developed modules, along with improvements in navigation, communication, and the addition of domestically produced targeting pods. With these changes, Tehran is trying to breathe new life into the Phantom, giving it a local twist and perhaps arming it with brand new fangs, as the recent photo might suggest. The Phantom Missile, the secret that shook Tel Aviv. What the satellite image revealed, beneath the Phantom's wing, wasn't just an old bomb or outdated rocket. It was a foreign-looking structure, dangerously similar to the American AIM-120 AMRAAM. a missile specifically designed to kill from distance, in silence, and at supersonic speed. Its length and rear fins, and body-to-diameter ratio, and radar homing nose, everything pointed to a shape nearly identical to those used by US and Israeli air forces. Iran has never publicly claimed to possess such a weapon, but the trail of clues behind this mysterious missile might have started in the very same skies where the Phantom was later seen. During Operation True Promise, when Iran launched a wave of drones and missiles at Israeli targets, dozens of AMRAAMs were fired by US and Israeli fighters to intercept the threats, many launched from jets operating over or near Iraqi airspace. That night, intact fragments of these AMRAAMs fell into regions controlled by Iranian-backed groups inside Iraq. Within hours, recovery teams were dispatched. Wreckage was collected, intact components documented, and everything shipped discreetly to Tehran, not as war trophies, but as part of a clear mission: to reverse engineer a missile Iran was never supposed to own. And now, the result may be hanging quietly beneath the wing of a half-century-old warplane. So, is this just a prototype? Or has Iran really mastered building an operational AMRAAM-class missile, capable of working with aging platforms like the Phantom? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the balance of air power is no longer what it used to be. Even beyond this new missile, Iran's Phantom still carries a flexible and formidable weapons loadout. Alongside the suspected AMRAAM clone, it can also carry AIM-9 Sidewinder, infrared-guided short-range missiles, many of which date back to the Shah's era and have been refurbished locally. For ground attack roles, it deploys free-fall bombs in the 250-kilogram and 500-kilogram range, as well as legacy AGM-65 Mavericks, some of which remain operational despite their age. Iran has also outfitted the Phantom with local munitions like GAM and Qased, which are precision-guided, standoff bombs that use laser or infrared targeting systems. Recently, Iranian-built targeting pods have been spotted mounted beneath the Phantom's fuselage, visually similar to Western systems like Lantern and Sniper, but domestically produced. While not yet fully integrated or advanced, they provide the old fighter with a new digital eye in the battle space. If this kind of missile truly exists in operational form, Israel may be forced to return to electronic warfare and preemptive jamming tactics against Iranian air defenses, even before its jets enter contested airspace. Because the satellite photo may only be the tip of the iceberg, and the Phantom flying today may not be a relic of the past, but the beginning of a new era in Iran's silent aerial deterrence. Now, the question is yours, dear viewer. Do you believe that what we saw beneath the Phantom's wing was merely a limited Iranian missile cloaked in an American shell? Or has Tehran truly succeeded in replicating the AMRAAM and created a variant that could rewrite the rules of air-to-air combat? Tell us what you think in the comments. And if you enjoyed this episode, support us with a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis and exclusive military content. Thanks for watching.